Everyone wants to know how much money a YouTube channel makes. Today, I am going to reveal how much money I made my first month from YouTube after getting 1,000 subscribers. Often you will see videos of how much big YouTubers make and their big numbers, but a lot of these videos are off the charts and unrelatable to us as mere mortals. As a mere mortal, you are probably curious about how much money a small YouTuber makes. I've thought long and hard whether I wanted to make this video because I generally keep this type of information close to the vest. But it has been 2.5 years since I posted my first video on this channel, and I feel comfortable enough to pull back the curtain to share some secret information and data about my YouTube channel. Part of the challenge of me making a video like this is that it will likely attract a mixed audience. I want to be clear who I am speaking to. If you are a casual viewer and simply want to see how much money I made without any of the learning lessons or the backstory, I will certainly provide you the timestamps below so you can go straight to the sections you want. However, if you're watching this video, many of you are on the road to YouTube monetization, and you want to know more than the straight dollars. You probably want to know how I got to YouTube monetization, not simply that I got there. You want to know how long it took me to get my first 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours because they happened at different times. You probably want to know how long it took me to get approved into the YouTube Partner Program. These are all very common questions. I am going to share all of that with you plus a lot more. As a special bonus, I am going to share with you my real-life revenue and CPM reports from my YouTube channel. I ask you to stay with me to the end of this video. This might be the only video I do on this topic. You might also get some insights that will help you get to YouTube monetization a little quicker than I did. I started this channel in late December of 2020. I published my first video on this channel on January 19th, 2021. My channel was initially called The Real Estate Conspiracy. It was a nameplate off a legal blog I read called The Volokh Conspiracy. I thought having the word conspiracy would get people's attention, but after 7 months, I changed my thinking. In this toxic, divisive political environment we live in today, using the word conspiracy as part of my YouTube channel name didn't seem like a good idea anymore. So in August of 2021, I renamed this channel to Real Estate Command. The channel had less than 50 subscribers at that time when I made that decision. So it was really a tiny little blip that no one really noticed. With my channel rename, I gave myself permission to experiment and produce videos that occasionally fell outside of the real estate genre. A lot of YouTube educators believe that you should choose a niche. However, for new YouTubers, that is like asking a high school graduate what they will major in college. A lot of students will know what they want up front, but a bunch of people won't, and many will change their minds along the way. This is why you will see so many established YouTubers get stuck. They can't change or pivot because they feel stuck with a decision they made very early on. It's like telling a student who goes to college that they can't change their major when they realize they chose incorrectly. They feel obligated to see it through no matter what, which ultimately makes them unhappy. If you happen to glance through my channel, there are videos which are real estate specific and real estate related, but many videos are not. Many were experimental videos as part of my learning process. As a new YouTube creator, one of the best pieces of advice I took to heart early on was to commit to creating 100 videos. Get that experience and not get too pigeonholed during the journey. Today, I don't believe you have to literally make 100 videos to get some good experience or progress. I think you can learn and accomplish a lot by committing to creating at least 50 videos. You might not get YouTube monetized after 50 videos, but you will likely learn a lot and get better along the way. But I committed to and followed that 100 video rule. It gave me permission and freedom to experiment and try different things versus making 100 boring real estate specific videos. The premise of the 100 video rule is if you commit to creating 100 videos, with every video you make, you will get better and you will improve. There is a lot to learn on YouTube, and it can be a steep learning curve. As a lot of you might already know, you have to learn to come up with video ideas, outline or script your video, and then film the video. Afterwards, you have to learn how to edit down and clean up your videos and then upload it. Then you have to learn how to write a catchy title, an SEO-friendly video description, and create an eye-catching thumbnail. As I said, there is a lot to learn. Yes, there are courses all over the place to help you, but at the end of the day, you have to get on that damn bicycle and start pedaling. A lot of you watching this video already know the work involved. If creating 100 videos seems too intimidating, then start with a smaller number so that it doesn't seem so large. I like the number 40 to 50 videos as an initial goal. At a pace of 1 video per week, it can be done within a year. If you follow the path, your ideas will get better, your videos will get better, your titles and thumbnails get better. Your video setup and your editing will also get better. And you find your style by going on the journey. In your YouTube journey, you are going to find out that YouTube Analytics will become an important tool and resource. It's hard for me not to look at my YouTube Analytics every day. Honestly, sometimes I think I'm addicted to my YouTube Analytics, but that's a whole different story. Within YouTube Analytics, you learn what videos people like and don't like. You learn how each video performs, how people watch it, for how long, where your viewers are from, their age groups, and so much more. There's just a gold mine of information in YouTube Analytics. I get so much more data within YouTube than in TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook, which is why I like being on the YouTube platform. Remember, if you don't commit to creating and posting a lot of videos, even the stinkers, you simply won't get the data analytics and insights you need to take your channel to the next level. I knew going into YouTube was going to be hard work for an extended period of time, with little or no financial rewards. I had to do it for the learning. For me, that meant I had to prepare to invest 5 years into my YouTube project. I know some of you might be gasping when I say 5 years, because some of you are seeking that one viral hit to put you on the map. Fortunately or unfortunately, it generally doesn't work that way with most YouTube creators. Most YouTubers start small and slowly grow until they get enough momentum to make some breakthroughs later on. I follow a mindset that I learned in my own life. Anything that I want to be good at long term, I need to invest a few years of my life into it. For example, it took me 7 years to get my bachelor's degree and 3 years to get my master's degrees in my 20s. So it took me 10 years of my life to get my degrees. I did it the hard way. I worked full-time and saved money for books and classes each and every semester. I never took out student loans or financial aid, and every year of college I would attend classes all 3 semesters. I attended the spring, summer, and fall semesters. The point being is that I learned at a young age I had to really commit really hard to any process to achieve my goals. As it relates to YouTube, I felt and still feel that becoming a successful YouTuber requires a 5-year time investment. It doesn't mean you have to quit your job to do this. It doesn't mean you won't achieve your goals sooner. But I think giving 5 years is a good amount of time to get good at YouTube and achieve your YouTube goals. As I make this video in mid-August of 2023, I am past the halfway point in my 5-year journey. I am monetized, but I'm still nowhere close to where I want to be after 2.5 years. I'm not going to lie, I was hoping to do better on my YouTube channel than on what I have accomplished so far. As I make this video, I am still trying to get 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So there's no question I am still a small YouTuber. There is a good chance that some of you watching this video who are currently behind me will blow past me. I have no doubt about that. I've seen a fair amount of creators leapfrogging each other on YouTube the last couple of years. My situation is similar to a lot of beginner YouTubers' situations. I work alone, I have no help on my YouTube channel. No one in my immediate circle is doing what I'm doing. It is very much a solo journey that few people can understand or relate to. I work on YouTube alone in my spare time using extra space we have in a bedroom. Does any of this sound familiar? I suspect many of you are probably in a similar boat. You are a mere mortal carving out some spare time trying to get the YouTube thing going. You are working for the dream. Welcome to the club. Now that you know a little bit about my perspective on YouTube, let me share with you some of my milestones leading up to my getting monetized with 1,000 subscribers. It took me 7 long months to get to 50 subscribers with 34 videos. It took me another 3 months just to get to 100 subscribers with 55 videos. At the end of 1 year from my first video, I was only able to get 150 subscribers with 111 videos. I definitely wasn't breaking any YouTube records, but I did notice my watch hours was going up. After my first year with 111 videos, I did accumulate 1,000 watch hours, which I thought was significant progress. As a side discussion, a lot of beginning YouTubers report that getting subscribers is easier than getting watch hours. But that wasn't my experience. Getting subscribers was harder for me. Many beginning YouTubers believe that if they have more subscribers, it will translate into more watch hours. However, based on what many YouTube educators say, that is simply not the case. Experienced YouTubers I follow teach that watch hours drive subscribers, not the other way around. And I agree with them. But many of you will get your 1,000 subscribers quickly, especially if you produce shorts videos. But then it becomes very hard for shorts creators to get watch hours from subscribers who only watch 30-second videos. That's the problem I have with it. In my view, a long video subscriber is generally much more valuable than a short video subscriber. I got my 4,000 watch hours in 15 months with 120 videos. However, I only had 532 subscribers, and I had another 468 subscribers to go. I generally focused on making informative, educational videos without any sales pitches in my videos. I rarely made any shorts videos. I dabble in shorts videos on occasion, but my heart isn't really in it. I much prefer working on long-form videos, which I think has many more long-term benefits. Unlike a lot of high-profile YouTube channels from younger creators, my videos focused on teaching, informing, and educating. The only camera I ever use to this day is a Motorola phone. It's easy and it's convenient. In my videos, I don't do crazy stunts, I don't create drama, I don't create outrageous content, I don't create funny or entertaining content. I focus on teaching, informing, and educating people to create watch hours. When I say it out loud, I know it sounds really boring, but it works for me. If you are much younger than me, you gotta do what fits you, your lifestyle, and your interests. Continuing on, I had to wait another 3 months before I got my 1,000 subscribers. I had 140 videos in my library at this point. To recap, it took me 15 months and 120 videos to reach 4,000 watch hours. And it took me 18 months, 140 videos to reach 1,000 subscribers. At 1,000 subscribers and 140 videos, I accumulated 7,798 watch hours, far exceeding the 4,000 watch hour requirement. I was actually quite happy with this. I was invited to apply into the YouTube Partner Program on July 21st, 2022. I was approved 4 days later on July 25th, 2022. Speaking of invitations, my cat Lexi invites you to swipe that like button. And because she can be a fussy cat, if you hit that subscribe button, I will make sure that she gets a special treat. And finally, I am going to deliver to you what I promised. How much YouTube paid me after getting 1,000 subscribers. Because I was approved for monetization on July 25th, 2022, July was a partial month. There was only 1 week left in July. For that 1 week of July, YouTube paid me $42.56. However, YouTube operates based on calendar month periods. My first full month of YouTube monetization was actually August of 2022. What YouTube paid me for the month of August of 2022 with 1,000 subscribers surprised me. I was paid $195.11. In total, my first official payout from YouTube was $237.67. YouTube only pays out if you accumulate at least $100 of earnings. So I had to wait until around September 20th to get my first YouTube AdSense payment. However, what I have since learned from my own data is that this payout was abnormally high for my channel for a couple of reasons. I was actually in the middle of 2 traffic surges during this time. My baseline traffic as a small YouTube channel is about 500 views per day. During that month I first got monetized, I was getting 750 to 1,500 views per day. It was way higher than my normal baseline views. And because I have a real estate and financial channel, I get higher than average CPMs. A lot of YouTubers are pretty secretive about their channel CPMs, but I am going to share mine with you. So, shh. It will be our little secret, okay? It'll be just between us. If you ever wanted to see the actual CPMs for a financial or real estate channel, here is mine for August of 2022. For those of you who don't know what a CPM is, it stands for cost per 1,000 impressions. It's what advertisers pay per 1,000 ad views. The higher the CPM, the better it is for the channel. My overall CPMs in 2022 is actually higher than it is today in August of 2023. According to my analytics, my average CPM was $13.69 for July 2022, and my average CPM was $13.10 for August of 2022. In this chart for August of 2022, you will see my list of the top 12 revenue generating videos and their CPMs. They have dramatically different CPMs ranging from a low of $7.57 to a high of $107.47. What I found most interesting is that my highest revenue generating videos came from experimental videos outside the real estate niche. Although I follow many nuggets of wisdom from various YouTube educators, I largely charted my own path. I just really like to do things my own way. As I said earlier, I am not setting the YouTube world on fire here, nor am I claiming to be any YouTube authority figure. I am a small YouTube creator sharing my own experience and journey. You do what you will with it. I have an attitude that this is my channel, and if I have an idea I want to try out and experiment with, I will, even if it breaks some of the rules that some educators recommend. It's called creative, artistic, and entrepreneurial freedom, which I highly value. One reason I decided to pull the curtain back of my YouTube channel is to show you my perspective of what real YouTube monetization looks like for a small channel with only 1,000 subscribers. However, let me caution you that your monetization results will come about from any number of factors and variables. The 1,000 subscriber count is simply the minimum criteria of admission into the YouTube Partner Program. For example, 1,000 subscribers on a gaming channel with higher traffic may still make a lot less money through YouTube ads due to their very low CPMs. Similarly, a lower viewed financial services channel with 1,000 subscribers and high CPMs might make more money from YouTube ads because those advertisers are willing to pay more for access to that particular audience and demographic. I have a question for you. I'd like to know how many watch hours and subscribers you have. Swipe that like button and leave me a comment below. I look forward to seeing you in my next video.